Right, we're glad you're with us. The Trump administration is conducting sweeping layoffs during the ongoing government shutdown. According to NPR, these cuts affect more than 400 jobs within the U.S. Department of Education, including gutting the office responsible for overseeing special education.
There is roughly $15 billion in special ed funding from the federal government that serves nearly 8 million children with disabilities nationwide. 1 out of every 6 students here in Kentucky has a disability. And now parents and teachers alike are worried about how these layoffs could impact funding in Kentucky schools. WKYT's Madison Porter and photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw talked to a special education teacher and a parent of a child with spina bifida. It's our top story at 5:30.
That unknown is terrifying for parents.
Sarah Richardson is the mother of 10-year-old Avery. The 5th grader has spina bifida. The disability affects her mobility and causes a number of other issues. Richardson is concerned that layoffs at the Department of Education could cut special ed funding and impact the extra support her child receives, like occupational therapy from her Shelby County school.
I think when you take away any of that support through the school system, you're putting the burden on individual parents who are already overburdened.
So I think one of the biggest concerns, at least today or at this point, is that we really don't know what exactly is going to happen.
Tracy Petticord has been a special education teacher for 26 years. The unknown bothers her as well. Petticord wonders how possible cuts would shape her classroom and what services, if any, will be reduced.
It is concerning. I've not had a year where I've felt like, what's going to happen?
Right now, she's looking for guidance.
Unless we receive more guidance from the federal government, states are going to have to reassess how they fund this program.
Kentucky Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman, a former teacher of 14 years, says there wasn't a single class she taught where there wasn't a special needs student in the room.
The number of families that this is going to impact is bigger than I think most people realize. 1 in 6 Kentucky kids is labeled special needs.
Lieutenant Governor Coleman says the feds give the Commonwealth $182 million a year in special education funding. But for parents like Sarah Richardson, sleepless nights are ahead until the impact of these layoffs is made clear.
Not knowing when it's going to have the impact can keep you up at night.
In Lexington, with photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw, Madison Porter, WKYT.
Well, the Kentucky Department of Education Commissioner Robbie Fletcher sent us a statement. He says the department is monitoring the situation, and right now there has been no impact on services to students and no interruption or reduction in federal funding. Fayette County Public Schools shared the same sentiment, saying they have yet to experience any direct operational impact or service cuts. And we also reached out to Republican Congressman Andy Barr from Kentucky's 6th District on this topic. His office referred us to a statement that he made on X blaming Democrats for the government shutdown.